Class, as you can see, that a lot of it is hazy in the beginning with mergers. And why is that? Because it appears like a process that involves people, that involves the coming together of many things. Very intelligently, all of this seems doable. But where lies the wisdom? There were several articles and several publications and several books written on mergers and acquisitions in different times. We are choosing those that align with our wisdom perspective. In her article, Joanne Baginski, one of the contributing writers in Biz Journals, she has made some noteworthy contributions towards what makes mergers successful. One of the things that she starts out by introducing is saying, she also quotes a certain source from a Harvard Business Review, where she says that there is a reason why 60 to 90% or 70 to 90% of mergers lead to failures, and that is the improper integration. And the improper integration of what? Of people, the process, and the system. So we're going to go step by step and look into what are certain pointers that she gives from a wisdom point of view. Now, we always ask, why is this? What is this? How is this going to happen? Where is it happening? And all of these questions. But when it comes to wisdom, it's important to take the wisdom and not go with the whys, because the first number one thing that we are dealing with here in the integration process is people. It is very difficult to understand what can make people unhappy. But we can take measures to largely not disrupting their entire life situations that are prevailing currently before the merger, and make it a point to transfer some of those or to leave it unhindered, such that the transition feels easy and somewhat doable for people. Now, when it comes to people, one of the things that we need to remember is there are a certain way of things that are being approached, in a certain way and in a certain fashion, in a certain department, and that should largely be kept the same. If we make a lot of difference, then that's not going to sit well with people. And this comes to benefits, this comes to their salaries, any sort of compensation, even their titles. For all even the way they sat in the office, the kind of cubicles, their desks. If we change all of this substantially, that is going to impact their mind. They are going to feel very out of place. And this not being happy reflects again on their work. There are mergers that have affected people all the way well into their future. That is their pension plans and their future financial planning, and they have been highly uncomfortable because of that. And today, a lot of organizations around the world are famous for the kind of health insurance plans that they offer. Now, if those plans and those healthcare agendas that they have, if they get changed too, it puts people in a very insecure place. We are trying to address people's needs more than wants, and if we shake the fundamental needs, then the integration process is not going to sit well. Who are the people who are going to be involved in the integration? It is the people. Now, if you make them uncomfortable and then expect the integration to be smooth, said integration is going to fall apart. So we have to focus on integrating people into the merger process. Next couple will be about process and systems. Thank you.